The answer was that John was thinking of Viking longboats.
No, that's not the answer, but I appreciate that.
It's the C-pad.
It's the C-pad. I'm John.
I'm Viking longboat.
And Viking Lobo. Viking Lobo has his controls.
Oh, Viking Lobo.
And he's playing as Rouge, the slutty bat.
Oh, it's in that thing, motherfucker.
And some people might think that's slut-shaming. It's not. I'm not shaming anyone. I'm just pointing out that she is slutty. I'm not putting a judgment on whether that's good or bad.
Oops,
maybe I like my bats slutty.
I mean,
in fact, I think I do.
I mean, I think the Sonic fan community has made it pretty clear how slutty they like their bats over the years.
Their slutty bats, yeah. It's all good.
So where the fuck is the last one going to be? Since we're like acing it now,
probably like low to the ground because the other two were both.
You'd think.
Oh, maybe.
So somewhere over maybe in the yellow area. And this is Sonic Adventure 2.
Where am I? I thought I was in a spaceship before.
No, you're back on Earth.
I'm back on Earth.
Because your goal was to collect the remaining emeralds. You're on Prison Island.
Prison Island.
Or
why are all the emeralds in prison?
I have no idea.
What did they do?
Well, I mean, last time they summoned a water god.
Orange is the new emerald.
Oh, I think it's in one of these things. You have to like dig into the.
Oh, it's not gonna be that one.
It doesn't make any sense to me how any of that shit works.
Don't think about it too much, because clearly the devs did not.
It's a screen that she just kind of like sticks her feet into. Like, what?
She's picking locks with her feet.
With her prehensile boobs. Let's be real.
Like,
we know that's what's happening here.
I mean, I do like me some
prehensile
boobs.
There you go.
Like, hey, honey, I dropped the remote. Can you pick it up?
Yeah.
I just want the camera.
God damn it. There we go.
Oh, I found it. It was me.
There we go. Thank God. I was like, you're going to die.
I hope that's the last Rouge level.
No, there's at least one, maybe two more.
Flip. I've been here for like an hour and a half. Has there been a Shadow level yet? Damn it.
I think the next one's going to be Shadow. I think you're about to fight Sonic and do White Forest.
That's racist.
Yeah, but it's appropriate for you.
Forrest Whitaker, all right, is not that.
No. Forrest Gump. That's White Forest.
He's very white.
Yeah.
Because he is disabled.
Oh, nope. It's back to CJ.
Nope. Your prehensile boobs have to punch this guy in the face.
I can't believe I've come so far.
Flying dog.
What was that? The Linkin Park song?
It was the.
It wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was.
Tried so hard and got so far. You said
no.
You said something else, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it was what I said.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, Chester's dead. There are no rules.
Yeah,
so.
He doesn't get to tell me what's wrong anymore.
That's right. And as Chester's personal assistant, I'm out of work.
Cool.
Yeah, it's great.
This is.
You think anybody called him Chuck?
A really
no
shitty boss.
That's not a nickname for Chester, actually. To my
knowledge.
There you go.
Oh, he's got one more hit.
I mean, I know it's a nickname for Charles, but you think anybody called him Chuck?
I really don't think so.
I'm
sure probably one person one time in his life maybe did.
What is a nickname for Chester?
Chesty?
Chest? Like
Ches?
Chaz.
Chaz or Chaz?
No, that's Charles too.
Chaz, yeah, Chaz is Charles.
Ches.
Shay.
Shay, French for house.
Yeah.
Cheetah.
Oh, it's this guy. It was walkie-talkie.
Chesto.
With his Nokia N-Gage. There we go. Now it's John mode.
That'd be pretty radical. Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself
Treasure Hunter anymore.
Eggman Bum Bum. It's
he
like
wasted a lot of time putting his own iconography onto that
Rouge
thing.
reminds me of Maria.
Because they got the boobs.
The boobs.
I got the boobs and the lashes.
We're just not going to talk about how that's the princess from Frozen. You guys going to let that keep happening?
God.
All right, that's fine.
Let it go, John.
I can't let it go.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry, White Jungle. It was Green Forest. Cut through the jungle.
White Jungle. Jungle Whitaker is offended right now. This is... Oh my god, these controls are garbage. Okay, welcome back to the
white jungle is Jungle Gump.
Thank you for clarifying. I was very confused.
You're welcome.
And Chaz
How does that vine work?
Pennington. With science.
Maybe people just called him Ben.
Yeah, maybe.
Ben Chesterton.
All right. Let's see. Is this a thing?
Yeah, you touch the handles.
Oh, it's handles. I get it.
Handles the
it was
Hedgehog.
like Mario climbed the vine, you know?
Handles the Hedgehog.
What? What do you want?
Just tap
That's not
it.
a somersault.
Just tap it. Just
Oh, well, I'm dead now. Oh, I lived.
Oh, you got to one up.
I lived just to die.
just keep going to the right.
No, I want to kill this mofo. All right, so this is handles. I got. See, I learned from my mistakes.
Unlike
So what do we? Oh yeah, the control. The camera doesn't. Is it this way?
unlike Sonic, you don't panders.
I'm trying to use the camera, and that's not a thing.
Don't use the camera.
Just drop down.
This checkpoint.
There you go.
Neat. Okay, this seems like a good way. Whee!
Oh God.
Hey, I'm really good
Finding
at
my
everything.
own way.
This is Shadow's second to last level.
Really?
Shadow has 4 levels.
Wow, you guys made some good time, I guess, huh?
Shadow only has 4 levels.
Slash these.
There's
this
14
section
levels
of
in
the
total.
game
Does Robotnik just have a fuckload of them?
Robotnik has 6.
I guess that makes sense. Sonic, Knuckles, and Robotnik were the original characters this game was going to have, and then people were kind of bummed that there wasn't more, so they added copies of them.
Oh, all right. Well, that's okay.
Cause what was it? No, there's the canyon. There's the canyon level for Shadow as well.
Is that like Pumpkin Hill Zone or whatever it was?
A little. I'm trying to remember what it's
wait,
called.
let's
I keep wanting to call it like Red Canyon, but that's not right.
That's like the lamest move.
The somersault.
Glitchy somersault.
Yeah.
It's
Wild
like not
Canyon?
working.
It might be Wild Canyon.
No, that's Knuckles.
Here I go.
Because he has the rap.
Yeah.
Wild Canyon.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. There was another one that we didn't get to.
Do you ever feel like you're always covered in mosquitoes?
Yes. But then I wake up, so.
Oh, I've been having weird dreams lately. Oh man.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
talk about him
tell
on
the
mic.
audience about the dream you had on Saturday morning.
You seem to remember.
Wow.
Or was it Friday night?
But it must have been Friday night if we were hanging out on Saturday morning. What
Well,
was
no,
it?
it could have been like Saturday early morning. I mean, before.
So it sounds like something I told you, but I don't remember what it is anymore.
You had a dream that I just like showed up in your room to wake you
I don't
up
know
for
if that was a
Nine Inch
dream
Nails.
or a fear. So
those are different things, right?
CJ and I had agreed to go to this thing at 8 a.m. on a Saturday, which is not really my bag.
Is this connected
You
to
don't have it.
Well,
you don't have Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah, but we also agreed that you were going to come to my house and we were going to Uber. It was a perfect plan, so I don't know why you.
Which is what we did, but I was
just gonna
afraid
show up here.
that like I was gonna sleep in, and at 8:30, CJ was just gonna come into my room and like wake me up.
Maybe you guys shouldn't
Which-
leave your front
Wake
door
me
unlocked.
up inside.
Maybe I shouldn't advertise that on YouTube.
Well, we don't anymore because Lindsay actually did that once.
I don't know.
Wait,
I just
did
walked
what?
in today.
Came into my room.
No, don't do the turn around.
You don't have the Lightspeed dash.
Then what does it want me to do?
I don't
Find
know.
the
Talk to-
Lightspeed dash.
Yeah, somewhere around here is the Lightspeed dash.
I get it. What does it say? Have you? Well, I don't
That
have
guy
the
just drove
Lightspeed
off
dash.
the-
You
What's in that
fuck.
box?
I wonder what's in the box.
What's in the box, John?
Oh, it's a hole. A hole
That leads
full
to
of
the
Lightspeed
to
dash.
air
It's
shoes.
a hole in the box.
Hope that works.
You're moving at the speed of air, which is close to the speed of light.
Yeah.
It's really not. Air's pretty fucking slow.
It's only about 100%
Also, there's no
off.
way to get back up.
Somersault. Yeah.
That angle also was bad.
Air dash.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's cool. You don't even have to charge it. You're like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm Shadow.
Yeah, the Sonic Adventure 1 version is garbage.
Comparatively, yeah.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 cleans that shit right up.
That is pretty
Yeah, but it's
sweet.
also in like later games too, right? With the Sonic 2 mechanics.
See, I did it there, but it didn't
What?
help me.
I'm pretty sure the Lightspeed dash comes back in later games.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it totally does. Oh, that was big for like 3 frames.
He's dead now.
Handles! I had a really... I oh, man.
I had a dream
I
that
gotta
was
look up
really
this
interesting,
thing.
but I have no idea what it was.
No,
Is
I
that
wrote
right?
it down by way of tweeting at... So I follow...
Dude, you've been tweeting a lot lately.
I
missed the handles.
follow...
None of them
reviews.
are positive, by the way.
What?
All your tweets lately are like, maybe I should do this. Nah. Or like, this thing is bad. Oh well.
I don't
I don't know.
about that.
I might be reading into it. I might just be projecting my own inadequacies onto your tweets.
I read something about a sinkhole under the White House, and Sarah Michelle Gellar and Michelle Trachtenberg were tweeting about it being a hellmouth.
I like that. I like that a lot. Is Michelle Trachtenberg still alive? I could have swore she killed herself.
No.
Wow.
You think that?
Michelle Trachtenberg? No.
Sarah Michelle Gellar killed herself to save Dawn.
No, that's fiction. That's known as Buffy, the Vampire
No,
Slayer.
that was a documentary.
The documentary.
Real time.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense that it was a documentary. That's why we haven't seen David Boreanaz in a while.
He's on Bones. I think
Who
Bones
watches
is done.
Bones?
I think Bones is probably done.
Is that still on the air? It's been like 90 years.
Yeah, no, that can't be on anymore.
I don't know. Have you've seen BoJack Horseman, right, CJ?
Yes.
Yeah, that's like my favorite BoJack joke is how David Boreanaz is like the American Hugh Jackman. I love that.
I don't remember that joke, but
Well, then you really
Sure.
missed out. Where like Todd sells BoJack's house as Boreanaz's house because it's BH for BoJack Horseman, but it's like, oh, it's for Boreanaz's house, and he sells like tourist tickets to it, and it works. And then BoJack comes back and is like, why are all these pictures of David Boreanaz here? I must have been really drunk or whatever. I don't know. It's funny. You got to be there.
yeah.
The show does a much classier. Fucking stop! Well, oh, that's cool.
I remember this fight. It's like impossible to win.
Okay, it's not just me. Oh, all right. I guess
Gotta
single
jump back in,
player
man.
story,
Kart race.
dark.
Yes,
It's
dark.
a little racist. There. I don't.
Here we go.
Do you want to play as a hero or do you want to play as a dark person?
Yeah,
So I
because
I
they're
follow-
mutually exclusive.
So I follow Quentin Reviews. He's a reviewer on YouTube that has a pretty good Twitter that I follow as well. He was saying he said I had a nightmare that I was taking over playing Chewbacca, but we were filming on my first day in the suit, and I didn't know the first thing about how to play his mannerisms or basic character traits. My response was, and this was literally like 30 minutes after waking up from this dream, so it was still fresh. It was, I had a nightmare where I had to watch a movie about eldritch spiders that masqueraded as plants that somehow included audience participation of eating tiny metal spikes and syringes. You've still got the scarier one.
How do you fucking win this?
Somersault.
I don't think that's it.
I do.
I'm pretty sure you just jump when he... There you go, right there, when he's like on the ground.
Wow,
like,
you really
oh,
do just
no.
somersault him when he's on the ground.
No, you don't have to somersault him. You can do the dash. You just have to wait for him to be on the ground.
Can you just die? I like that he won't kill himself.
Just hit him now. There you go.
Somersault, see?
Yeah, you're right. The somersault's working, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
You all right, babe? Sarah's
John, imagine if I was just
digging
walking around
in
somersaulting
the,
into you.
in the
I'd be like, hey,
craft
stop it.
room.
Hey, this is
You'd
annoying.
be like, no! And I'd be like, Maria.
I'd be like, hey, it's kind of impressive, but it's annoying. Just stop. It's like when I walk around headbutting people. It's like, can you please not,
Eggman
Mr.
bomb
Ceiling? I'm grumpy. I'm a grumpy hedgehog. I'm grumpy too, and I'm normally the attitude hedgehog.
I'm a panting hedgehog. I'm Pants the Hedgehog. I'm Handles the Hedgehog.
We're unlikely allies right now.
No, they're not. Mhm.
Oh, it's like we both have to run away from this bomb.
Pants and Handles. Been really cool. It would have been really cool
That's
if we
not
had
how
this
time
as a
works.
level.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
can really just fucking get you out of anything there, huh?
Why can't you just do that the whole time?
Why'd you have to blow up the ship?
This is
How
a
did you
game
even
about
blow up the ship?
explosions.
Yeah, that's like one Eggman bomb.
Bonbon?
Right? Like,
He loves throwing around his bonbons.
You can't see that explosion from space?
meanwhile, in space.
But time refused to change. His life's work was dedicated to all those who live down there. He once told that the...
You don't have to read it. They're reading it.
Yeah, but that grammar was bad.
They're actually
No.
reciting it?
Maria.
That's fair.
Maria. Something Spanish.
I want to hear a
hallelujah.
16-bit cover of that song.
Huh?
I want to hear a 16-bit cover of that song.
Yeah, it'd be probably actually pretty good. And then also the Rob Thomas one. Just like the ocean
Smooth?
under the moon.
Rob Thomas did a
It's
cover
the
of that?
same as the
That's Rob Thomas.
that I get from you.
No,
yeah.
that's Santana.
With Rob Thomas.
Oh.
Sorry, that may have been a little
Yeah,
too.
Rick Santana don't sing.
That may have been a little too riled up. I apologize.
In my defense,
No, you're fine.
the part that is most instantly
That was old
recognizable
John.
is the.
Yeah.
In my defense, you've got that kind of loving that could be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, let's forget about it.
Yeah, that is how Santana sounds when he sings.
Yeah, let's forget about it.
Yeah, it's pretty good, CJ. You sound pretty good.
Yeah, fucking, I know my Rob Thomas, my fucking Sinbad, no Rob Thomas.
All I heard was blah, 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 Sinbad, Rob Thomas.
Yeah, that's basically what I said.
Which seems right. You know, Rick, I'm
it's,
sorry
Always
I
Sunny
yelled
episode.
at you for your Rob Thomas mistake. That is the
Did you
ugliest
see
girl.
the episode of Always
Yeah.
Sunny where Charlie gets kidnapped and then he hallucinates that he's in a hospital with Rob Thomas and Santana?
No, but that sounds like my favorite episode, and I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I will look that up because that sounds amazing. I like Always Sunny, but it takes some energy to watch because it's just like 40 minutes of yelling, even though it's a 20-minute show.
It's like 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
That's a dick and balls.
Well, it is now upside down too.
And some pubes.
6 pubes.
6 pubes. 6
Look-
really big pubes.
All the ugly people. Where do they all come from?
Didn't we already see this?
Yes, in the hero side.
Yeah, all right.
What if Robotnik's
Is that
nose
why I
actually
remember the
opened up
ugly
like
girl
that in
so
real
well?
life?
Probably.
You got the kind of loving that could
Be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it.
Are you going to karaoke after this?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. I get it.
Wonderful, yeah.
What is that? Oh, Sarah's got a big solar panel thing.
That's
Nice.
exciting.
Are you planning on losing power?
We're going camping.
Oh.
So Sarah walks out of the other room with a solar panel and explains to us what a solar panel is. I assume it's to charge an erotic massager. And I will ask.
Really,
Sarah,
I thought
Okay.
I thought it was a group of stars that were discussing what to do about the energy crisis.
a solar panel.
Hey,
I like it.
there you go.
Our throats fell on deaf ears. Look at you throwing a tantrum like a little kid. Don't forget about the end of the bargain, Batgirl.
Stop dadding everybody.
Oh, look at that
Everyone
stance.
has that voice.
Yeah.
You'd walk that way too if you've been through what he's been through.
Why did she freeze the paper?
Paper
You-
doesn't work the same way on that.
You don't have to.
You know,
don't have
I
to
think
start
Chaos
your
Emeralds would be a lot
newspapers,
cooler
right?
if they worked like Infinity Stones, where like each individual one had its own little power, and then you could combine them to become hypersonic and snap your fingers and destroy half the world, universe. You snapped his fingers and destroyed half the WWE universe.
I'd watch that.
Oh God. Look at he. I
I
want to know what's
invented
up
the
with
piano
Robotnik's.
key jacket line.
I want to know what's up with Robotnik's neck. Does he have one?
No, he doesn't have one.
He does. It's just fat.
Or does his is his chin grafted into his collarbone?
His gin.
Yeah. He has to
Yeah,
drink
no, his
because
head-
of all the pain he's in.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think he walks that way?
Yeah, no. Have you heard of like a ball and socket joint, like on an action figure? That's what his head is. It's just
Oh,
like
God.
it just like sits.
He's like
It's
Batman.
like a BB-8 type deal.
He needs
you
an
know?
upgrade before we can turn his head.
Like his body can roll around in all directions, but his head stays up.
yeah.
It's attached to his body by magnets.